You have to smile at the opportunity that only the two ex-royals could offer someone so senior. As ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London. Nice to see you today, and as ever, thank you so much for joining me. Wet and windy already today. I know it doesn't look it right now, but it's sort of just calmed down. You do come out and think, why? Why is it always? I guess, we're coming up now, aren't we, now to the beginning of December. As I said to you the other day, don't know where the year's gone. Just seemed to have zipped by, incredible when you think about it. But as ever, let me know your memories of the year so far. It doesn't have to be royal. I'd love to know what your sort of, peak moments were, of course, of 2022. What are you looking forward to, by the way, in 2023? I'm looking forward to a rest. I don't know about sit down, it'd be a welcome, you know what I mean? Now, we've got a big week coming up royal-wise because, as we know, the Prince and Princess of Wales are flying over to the United States, and we wish them all the very best. This is, of course, the Incentive Earthshot, a charity that's independent, set up by, of course, the Prince and Princess of Wales. Wonderful thing. They did a great launch last year at the beautifully restored Alexandra Palace, and it was a huge success. As we've seen, there's some big stars already attached to that, but it's fascinating to note that all the media are circulating on the fact that the ex-royals known as Harry and Meghan are simply not going to be seen while they're over there. Well, there's two reasons for that, let's be honest. They know, particularly the media and, of course, the communications office from the Royal Palace, that it would all be about the other two, rather than, of course, the actual event, which should be Earthshot. It's not necessarily about what Catherine's wearing and what William's doing. They want to push ahead with their own project, as you can imagine. But according to a very good source, and as ever, we always have to say this, allegedly, but this is a very good contact, that there was a message passed to the Palace communications team. That's right, from the team. I love this, don't you? From the team of Harry and Meghan. Now, this is because, according to that particular source, that if Harry was required or needed or, wanted to help and assist his elder brother, then he would be available. Strange to think, isn't it, that on the same period he's picking up a award for racism against his own family, that he wishes to reach out and offer support. Very confusing, Must be very difficult for Harry working about exactly which side of the fence he's waking up on that particular day. But you can also see the bigger story, can't you? Because they know that William and Catherine are the biggest ticket in town. They will be the front cover of every single newspaper, news bulletin, and magazines for the next couple of weeks, which, of course, is going to be rather tricky when you think that there is a battle going on, whichever way you look at it, for the Netflix docuseries from Harry and Meghan. And while Catherine and William no doubt will be glowing in positivity from, of course, their visit to the United States of America, it's going to be very difficult for Harry and Meghan to make sure that they look in a positive light. Whichever way you look at it, this documentary is not shaping up to be one that people will want to watch. But more importantly, I think what's interesting here is that Harry seemingly, now we're not quite sure whether Meghan knows about this, is reaching out in some shape or form. Has she been told? Would she allow it? And more importantly, can you understand why both William and Catherine seemingly are way too busy to, shall we say, reciprocate and offer an invite to this prestigious event? Either way, it's a bit of a shame because normally this would have been a spectacular double royal event. But looking at the past history, can you blame William and Catherine for making sure that they keep a very wide berth? Neil Sean in the very heart of London.